Get your bets in. Will we prevail? Or will we perish? Let's find out together, Twitch chat. Greetings, choose, the whale says. Our act boss today is the first elite, followed by Guardian. Interesting. Most interesting. So the options are transform a card, take 100 gold, take 15 for a rare card choice. We actually made that work previously. Don't mind 100 gold here. There are some early shops that we can go to. Greenies with the Prime sub and the 11 months. Thank you, thank you. Cinnamon Jelly with the 5 months. JA07 with the 15 months. Lucky number 13 on the streak. Here we go. And this is Joker Z with the Prime sub in 11 months. Black Dog 488 with the Prime sub in 4 months. Thank you all. This would only be 2 combats guaranteed. This might be a better path. Take 4 combats with 100 gold. Try to fight this elite. Maybe fight the Burning Elite if we feel really good. Does getting further in the streak change the fun factor for me? I think I enjoy runs more without a streak going. There's definitely more stress feeling with the higher streaks. But I'm well used to the feeling at this point, so it's not too bad. But yeah, first couple times I had a really big win streak. Holy moly, that is nerve-wracking. So glad you asked. Thanks for 11 months of support. Wondering how good Choose a Rare might be. I think losing health at the start here with the Forced Elite is just a bad idea, though. The Blessed Machine, thanks for the Prime sub. And TBs with the 14 months. Let's take some money. I don't like that transform, and I don't think we want to risk it in events. I think we want some combats here to get cards. I think that's the smart play. So let's see what this first shop is going to hold. And a dad joke for the crowd from before the stream restart. Did you hear that the Awakened One and its minions made a movie? It's a cultist classic. No refunds to shut. I probably want to make sure that 2 strikes will kill. Yeah. Precisely. Precisely. I don't like it very much as a first card, but Cloak and Dagger is fine. I mean, last time we picked Cloak and Dagger first, I upgraded it immediately, and then we found Dead Branch, so hopefully that'll happen again. Nunchaku's pretty good. Footwork on Sale is pretty good. Twisted Funnel does nice stuff, too, allowing us to apply poison at the start of each combat to all enemies. That can be pretty useful. Is it as useful as the Nunchaku? I'm not sure about that. I do like buying a relic here. Buying a potion is also a pretty reasonable option. The explosive or flex potion could make that first elite coming up feel a lot less threatening. Especially the flex potion. Really want a relic, though. Funnel is output, so is Nunchaku. And Silent is an energy-hungry lady, for sure. Snow Eagle with the Prime sub and the 18 months of support. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to do these. And we're going to try to advance the Nunchaku a lot. Although ideally win without activating it. May not get a choice in the matter. Concerning. 10 strength, huh? The Butcher with the Prime sub in 5 months. And hello and welcome, Raiders. Jackie Chan with the 187 folk raid. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I hope your own Spire went well. Today we are playing the Silent, looking to get our 13th victory in a row against the Hard on Ascension 20. You heard me, 13 in a row. Guess I am using the Nunchaku in this fight. And I'm okay with it. Not okay with whatever this is, though. Just had an insane Branch Watcher Devaform. Nice, that sounds like a great run. Okay, we got a Flex Potion anyway. Who needs to buy one? Not me. I would love an all-out attack. We often are in need of an area damage card on the Silent. And all-out attack is one of the better ones you can get. Does more damage than Dagger Spray. Although does discard a card at random, which can be a downside. Although all isn't necessarily a downside. How do I feel about Riddle with Holes? I think it's a very mediocre card, usually. Play this to increment the Nunchaku. Yeah, I think it's quite bad most of the time. Much generally prefer Predator as an option for the Silent. Much prefer Predator. Doing that on purpose there to increment Nunchaku more. I know I could have killed this with one attack and then struck the other one. Okay, and now we can take a Dagger Throw, which seems pretty good. We do need a bit more direct damage, and I like the draw discard it has. Dagger Spray does work really well with the Flex Potion, which is maybe a reason to consider it, but given that we have the all-out attack... Yeah, I delivered the dad joke, Philly. With the all-out attack, I shouldn't need to take a Dagger Spray here. I want the throw. Okay. And our quote-unquote hard pool fight is just a looter who's not too much of a problem here. We full block on turn 1. That's pretty good. Do want to set Nunchaku as high as we can, but because this nerd is going to flee, we don't get a lot of choice in the matter. We just have to kill him quickly as we can here. We could maybe get a couple more attacks in by letting him block, but there's a chance we don't kill if we allow this to go to next turn. So I'll just finish now with it on 4, and that's fine. We do end up with 2 potions, and second chance at Dagger Spray or Choke. I am considering the Burning Elite at this time. We have 2 good potions and a useful relic. We have a lot of added attack cards. I think our upgrade is going to be Cloak and Dagger because of Nunchaku and the Flex Potion. Yeah, sentries would be very easy with the Flex Potion and both AoE attacks. Lagavulin won't be that bad, I'm hoping, although it would be tough. Can the deck beat a max health Knob? It'd be close, but we should be able to, if the Flex Potion does a half-decent job. Should be doable, but it wouldn't be easy, mind you. The other option is to go into an elite fight with no upgrade. And then we might do another elite after that, depending on if it goes well, I guess. So we might be able to get another elite going left here, but that would mean one less upgrade, and then not the burning elite either. Can it win cleanly? No. Definitely we can't win cleanly against max health Knob. Choke with Distilled Chaos could be better for specifically that threat, although with the Flex Potion, the Dagger Spray does 18 damage, so I have a hard time imagining Choke is much better than that. Sentries are so easy, though. Max Health Lega could be pretty tough, too. I could definitely see this going awry. The upgrade first. I'm gonna go for the burning here. Do you think we want to upgrade Cloak and Dagger? Let's see what we're up against. Okay, it's a +2 strength Lagavulin, which is thankfully not so bad. We shouldn't be so foolish as to think that we can get through this without using our potions, though. Okay, that looks like a very good Flex Potion turn next turn. I guess let's see what Dagger Throw draws. Excellent. Okay, yeah, we'll Flex Potion here. And then that should make this pretty easy. Heck. I could even also use the Distilled Chaos here. But then we have very little power for the next elite that we might want to fight. And I'm already full blocking this turn anyway. Really doesn't have that many hit points, right? It's only got 41 hit points. We're fine. Totally fine. Yeah, we get to keep this potion. That's what I thought. Happy Flower, another energy-related relic, our Emerald Key, and another area damage option, Die, which does 13 to all, and then exhausts itself, which is exactly what we want. It's a card that deletes itself. Well, this is going pretty well. We can upgrade another card, and then, yeah, I feel good fighting a second elite here. Probably this one. Maybe get a potion here. Yeah, 2/3 chance. Well, 1/2 chance of wrecking some sentries next. 50-50 to be sentries or Gremlin Knob. Gremlin Knob could be a bit of a problem. That would be a reason to upgrade Neutralize, or just a damage card. All Out Attack or Dagger Spray. I guess All Out Attack for +4. Yeah, let's upgrade All Out Attack. The Act Boss is Guardian. Not too worried about Guardian at this time. I think we'll be, by and large, A-okay. especially with the oddly smooth stone, gives us 1 point of dexterity, a very good trio of relics. That's like having the footwork upgraded, except we start with it in play. Lots of block cards in this deck, so we're definitely happy to have that. If I fight this elite, I could go to the shop, but we've already been to a shop this act. I don't think I want to go to this one, so let's go here. Why is it good that it deletes itself? Because then you don't redraw it in longer combats, especially boss fights. Silent wants to be mostly drawing scaling cards and block cards, not attack cards for the most part. And so attack cards that you don't have to redraw are very nice for boss fights specifically, because they allow you to dispense with the short-term fights while also not occupying deck space in the longer fights. That same reason, though, is why we didn't upgrade the die-to-die. The die-to-die can only be played 1 time per fight, whereas the all-out attack can get played more than once per fight. So if I do 21 more, you go to 39, which is not split. And neither does 33, I guess. Yes, I'll block. Seems fine. Block Potion and Terror. Perhaps the exact card we were looking for. Terror is going to magnify our attack damage and allow us to chew through targets with higher health, or even just do more damage up front. In either case, it's a great card. It's going to make Knob a lot less threatening. And yes, a very good start to Act 1 so far. We've gotten lots of rewards. We haven't even cost ourselves a whole lot. I think the only way to have a better Act 1 would have been maybe to go left here. We could have fought 3 elites and then spent the money from 3 elites at this shop to get even more powerful short term. But that would mean missing the green key and having fewer upgrades, so I'm pretty happy with what we ended up with here. It is Mr. Knob. It's a slightly concerning, but only slightly. I think we just go footwork, strike, strike, all out attack. No reason to use any potion yet here. Would like to get Terror down soon, so if we don't see it, it might be worth Distilled Chaosing. This definitely looks like a moment for Distilled Chaos. At worst, we block. At best, we get Terror down. Could do it next turn. I think that's kind of too late, though. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, that ended up being literally the perfect set of cards, because now I can use the Nunchaku to play all of these, which leaves Knob 1 health away from death. We kill him next turn. Excellent Distilled Chaos. Good work. You get a Preserved Insect, meaning future elites are easier to kill. What an amazing set of relics so far. 4 common relics, by the way. Energy, energy, output, output. Skewers here. I'm taking a freaking skewer. Yeah, this definitely puts us in good position to take a black star from our boss. Feels like we have enough cards for now, so maybe take an event here. Let's take an event. If we're lucky, it's Dead Adventurer or something. We could fight another elite. And then 2 more combats after that is perfectly fine. It's Matching Keep. This could be good. We could get a Nightmare. Yes, do we want to take a Nightmare? I'm going to go with probably, because the deck is very good and it's a very good late-game card. So we don't mind the short-term detriment, so that we have a late-game puzzle piece, you could call it. Give me that. And I don't want to get a Parasite. Dash I would potentially take. Yeah, we can also add a Dash. Dash seems pretty good. 10 block, 10 damage, works with Nunchaku, works with Smooth Stone, works with Footwork, works with Terror. Yeah, it's pretty good. Actually insane Act 1 start so far, indeed. Just nuts. Definitely what you want to see. Sometimes Act 1 is very difficult, this one has not been. And we get a ghost in a jar. That's another layer of safety for the run. Ideally, we take this ghost in a jar all the way to Act 4, but that might not be what happens. PB is on the horizon? No, PB is right here. You're looking at the PB. We had a PB ages ago, because my previous PB was 8 before now. We're on 12 currently. This is the PB. Every footstep we take forward is an improvement on it. Every floor we climb is a new PB. And every gremlin we slay is not a PB, but is very satisfying. Take that. Deliberately not killing them here, I just want to set up the relics a bit more. You know how it is. I want another cloak and dagger. Not really. Yeah, PB meaning personal best. Would I say that having a solid set of common relics could perform the same amount of rare relics in Act 1? Definitely. Common relics are more consistently going to do something and provide help. And a good set of common relics, I mean, just think of Lantern, Bag of Preparation, Bag of Marbles, and Vajra operating together, and you're going to have really good performance in Act 1. You could have a set of rare relics that does better than that, but you could also easily have a set of rare relics that does basically nothing. At what point are we worried about having too many attacks in the deck and not enough draw? Pretty dang soon here. In fact, I'd say we're already there. We need to fix this up shortly by removing strikes, adding draw, maybe getting another denser, better attack. Like Predator would be pretty good. But I don't think we want to add more attacks here. Reflex would be draw if I could reliably discard it. We can't currently. Maybe if I had an acrobatics. Let's see, do we upgrade footwork for Guardian? Terror upgrade is tempting, although I might take a Snekawai. Let's upgrade the footwork. 4 additional block per block card seems pretty alright. I don't think I bother playing Nightmare here. A bit worried about that. Okay. Blocking it is then. I guess I'll just use the block potion here. No need to ghost in jar. Keep this card. Do it. Totally worth it. Totally not worth it. Ow. Let's do strike, skewer here. The Nunchaku. Nightmare is Cloak and Dagger. Could have also shivved. Nightmare to shiv. Build your own Blade Dance. I like having more block cards for the rest of the fight, though. Seems alright. Just got owned as silent by the slime boss. Happens to us all. Sorry about your loss. But yeah, a remarkably common fate for the silent. Deal 20, take 2. I think that's worth it. Not quite. Ow. Definitely not a free Guardian fight for us, but we made it. I'm thinking about Happy Flower here. I'm going to try to set that up a bit. Let's try to kill it next turn. GG. Okay, we're back up to 2 potions. We're offered a Wraith form. Wouldn't say Wraith form is... Oh, we have Nightmare, right? Yeah, I'm going to click on that. With the footwork, we don't necessarily want Wraith form, but we do want the combo of Wraith form and Nightmare together, for sure. Especially because we might get offered a Snekawai momentarily. It's also just a really good defensive option in general. And yeah, we can Nightmare footwork instead. That's also good. It's nice to have options. Especially without Retain. You don't want the Nightmare to only have one thing you're looking to maybe duplicate with it. Pyramid would also be good here, for sure. Pyramid or Snecko would turn this run into really quite something. Or we could get energy of a different sort. Sozu. You can no longer obtain potions. Is interesting. We have a ghost in a jar, so I actually do not mind Sozu one bit. There's also the Coffee Dripper, meaning we cannot rest at rest sites. Both are pretty good for energy. Last place here, I think, is Hovering Kite. First time we discard a card each turn, gain 1 energy. Definitely tough playing without potions, but with the Preserved Insect, I'm not that afraid of doing it. And yeah, Coffee Dripper is not free, very notably stopping us from resting at Act 4. When we want to go to full HP for that. This feels like a pretty good Sozu, actually. I'm normally not about Sozu, but I like it here. Let's take the Sozu. Does mean Alchemize is no longer an option. That's true. But sleeping. Sleeping's an option. Strike removing, also a tempting option. What if I look for bites? Bites would be pretty cool, right? Yeah, they would be. Like would love bites. Okay, 1. Need if I do that. Interesting. Potentially up to 4 elites here. Very interesting. What deck loves bites? A deck that has all of its strikes, is not at full health, and wants to fight a bunch of elites in Act 2. That deck wants bites, and that's what we are right now. Nunchaku also makes bites better. That's correct. Stain is very good with Sozu, I would also broadly state. Surprisingly, I wouldn't call it surprising. Let me go this way, maybe. That's what I want to do. You would dare. Would be a nice spot for a draw potion, though. Just saying. Oh, heck no. You dare. You dare. Or of these, I guess. Would making Infinite Blade zero cost make it not awful? No. Because it's still just not providing enough output for one card, is the core problem. Hey there, Cardia NFT. I have over 7,000 hours in the game of Slay the Spire. Perhaps too many hours, to be sure. I can't play both of these. Heck. Should have played one less strike. We chat so much. It will poison your mind. We got him. Do not have enough shivs for accuracy to be good. Although that is a fun nightmare target. Chat is the mind killer. Chat is the run killer. But not as much as the Forgotten Altar is the run killer. Ow. Taking a curse here, I'm sorry. It's not the event we wanted, that's for sure. Oh dear. Oh no. To have things go so south so quickly. That's tough. Damn it. Rather use the Swift Pot than the Ghost here. Really hope I don't have to use the Ghost here. Damn. I think it's gonna be Swift Potion. Yeah, Altar definitely sucks. Definitely. Big time, unfortunately. Be bad. I was just thinking Piercing Wail would be good here. We're skipping Wraith form, huh? We are. Spooky. Good. Okay, good draw. Good draw. No debuffs. Let's see. This would do 21. 21 plus 30 is 51. We can't do quite enough here to kill, so we take 3 more. Ow. For safety? For safety. I think I want dodge and roll, although it's not horrible. I think more block cards does not help. More unupgraded block cards does not help. I don't think so. No, I don't actually have to go this way. Hold on. We can reevaluate our path now. There is a much safer path in this direction. Fights a lot less elites, but fighting more than one elite seems really bad at the moment. Guyzilla, thanks for 27 months of support. Yeah, I think we might prefer this path. We just have to get through one event rather than one more combat. And it's not Forgotten Altar. Okay, what do we get? It's a merchant. Maybe that means I go this way? Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. What do you got, buddy? Souvenir and plans are very good. Gremlin Horn is also very good. Who's our act boss? The champ. Okay, so not Gremlin Horn then. Probably just plans, souvenir, remove. That sounds quite good. Molten Egg into getting bites would be pretty badass too, except there's no events coming up. Nightmare, the well-laid... Oh, I can't afford both of these. Well, forget the remove then. That's fine. Buy a potion. Dang. Yeah, whale's not bad, but I don't want to pay 50 gold for a whale. We've already got one. I don't need a ton right now. One is fine. That's a waste, right? Let's fight these nerds. Surely this will go well. Lots of AoE, I'm sure we're fine. Smiley face. Oh, we are in fact fine? That's nice. With a plus, you say? Interesting. I don't think so. Yeah, we have no draw. It's a good piece, but without the draw, it does not help us. Is aggression maybe your issue? How's it going, Stygian the Lizard? Silent is definitely a character that prefers a slower, more methodical playstyle. where you try to block all the incoming damage and then focus on dealing damage with what's left, is a traditional Silent approach to fights. You don't want to be trading hits with Silent. Her low max health and inability to have sustain means it doesn't work all that well. Where are the acrobatics, Mega Crit? Where are the acrobatics? I mean, yes, we can outmaneuver into Skewer, but that's kind of a turn 6 play. We need turn 1 and 2 plays. I don't think so. It feels bad to skip an upgraded card, but I don't think so. And I'm going to upgrade my Wraith form now. Where's the acrobatics, Lebowski? Blood Vial is here. Was this a Bites run the whole time? I mean, I'll take it. I need sustain right now, and if we... Maybe I should go to this event. If we do get offered Bites, it would be a big deal. So, cards that I would want in this situation include Backflip, Acrobatics, Adrenaline. I would be okay with Predator. Would be okay with Blade Dance. Prepared Plus. Expertise, potentially, even. Setup? Maybe not Setup. Setup Plus, perhaps. Just be a ghost, thank you. There's an acrobatics. Yeah, I'm thinking take event, get another rest site. The souvenir blocks Snecko Eye. No. No, it does not. Okay, Striker move's not horrible, actually. I'm not going to buy a prepared. That seems wasteful. We just rest, then upgrade well-aid plans. I'm cool with that. Not even slavers. Easy peasy. Easier to just kill the gremlins, right? Surely. Damn, I knew it. I was supposed to Nightmare on turn 1. I knew it. Bummer. Sucks to suck. Ein JP, thanks for the 3 months of support. If I had 1 more energy on turn 1, I would have done that too. Wow. That's really bad. Let's see, we do 13 plus 18. We have to get to the die-to-die. It's only a 50-50, though. That's really, really bad. It's like losing the Ghost in a Jar level bad. If we don't hit Acro or die-to-die here. Okay, we're good. We did hit Acro or Die, and therefore everything is fine. Woof. Spooky. It says plus on it. Is that a good enough reason to add it? I don't think so. Actually, well, it's not horrible, though. I do like that next turn energy. The setup is here. Setup is pretty powerful. In terms of its ability to make something zero cost and then let Nightmare duplicate the zero costness. That does beat Champ for us, very notably. So that part's kind of cool. The run is somehow going great and is also at the precipice of disaster. Yes. You know what? I will take setup here. We better get a Runic Pyramid. Nightmare the die. Set up the dash. Don't play footwork. Don't play footwork. Except I'm playing Wraith form, so I don't get to play these dies. Well, I can play two of them. We shouldn't take any damage this turn. We do take two, though. That's fine. We don't want any of these. And we're going to upgrade the well-laid plans for the champ fight. So the plan for the champ fight is set up Wraith form and then Nightmare the Wraith form. And then kill champ in 10 turns. Can we do that, is the question. Actually don't know. Maybe that means we want to save Terror for Phase 2? Maybe. Yeah, we just want to save our hit points for Phase 2. Ow. Nightmare the Terror. Yeah, you're talking. Might just discard the Terror. Guess I'll save it. Next turn, he won't attack us. K-Sargag, thanks for the Prime sub and the 4 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Alright, no Metallicize yet is also helpful here. There he goes. Okay, so Nightmare Wraith form. And now we have a whole bunch of free Wraith forms in the deck. They're all 0 cost, because they're all set up. Which is to say they are 0 cost until played. One in hand, just in case. Otherwise, focus on dealing damage for now. Our damage output is really bad, though, is a core problem here. Yeah, how do we actually kill him, though? Indeed. Slowly is going to have to be the answer here. I guess Letter Opener will be helping. Yeah, that's the concern about the metallicize. Letter opener, save me. We'll just die of boredom eventually. 5. I'm okay taking 5. Can't let her health go too low, though, because we won't be able to block the chip damage. There's the second metallicize. Oh, boy. All right. It's going to be a slog, unfortunately. This is awful? Yes. It sure is. The champ is going to kill us, probably. I did a whole 21 damage that turn. Should have kept Survivor, actually. Ah, there's the first strength buff. All right. Perhaps this is for the best. Good. Letter opener, go! Do that mighty damage. Okay, the problem, though, is that we have to Wraith form now. So our 12 turns begins now. Or use a ghost? My only potion for the entire run? No. I'm not going to do that. No. We still have 18 more to deal, right? They're Dirty Dirk, 33 months of support. Thank you. Thank you. Oof. Terrible. Another fine turn. Indeed. You're in such trouble. You're in such trouble here. Might well end up using that ghost. Oh, good lord. Okay, if we can at least bring him below half on this turn, that'd be really, really, really helpful. No? What do you mean no? I'm gonna lose here. Okay, he's buffing. Never mind. We're alright. Maybe. maybe. Big old maybe. There's terror. Let's set up dash. These. You've done it now. Face my wrath, he says. 45 by 2 is a very big number. Sure. Look at that, he's practically dead already. Retain one of those, though. Also, I have to draw a Wraith Form next turn, or we're using the Ghost anyway. That's even worse. $51 by 2. Yeah, we have to use a Ghost. Let's run as Cursed. Cursed, I tell you. Set up that. Keep this and this. Looks like we do beat Champ, though. Well, I can even keep this for next turn. Even better. But at what cost? Everything. That's what it cost. It cost us everything to get through the champ fight. And it was worth it. Yikes. Big yikes. You get offered Nightmare, Doppelganger, and Phantasmal Killer. I have no idea what to take here. Not having any potions definitely makes the late game tougher, but we do have still Nightmare Wraith Form, so things could turn around. Given the lack of damage we exhibited in the champ fight, seems almost irresponsible to not take Phantasmal Killer here. Although we could try to do Nightmare setup stuff, so that we can just eternally stall in combats. Problem is, with no way to actually perpetually block, even that tactic gets chipped to death. I don't want to do that. Ugh. Wingfield, thanks for the Prime sub and the 17 months of support. This run has definitely been tough. I don't see us lasting long in Act 3 currently. Guess we take the Fusion Hammer. Thankfully, we did get the Burning Elite Key. Maybe we want to start out something like that. Resting seems necessary. An early event. Classic Darklings. I'm going to turn one Wraith Form here. Right. Bouncing Flask. Pretty good against Time Eater. Yeah, this is decent damage. I've got lots of energy. I'm going to click it. Because one of the few ways this kind of run can turn around is by finding... Just by finding a Catalyst. Just thinking about 999 gold here. I think it's probably fight a boss. It's not an upgrade all deck, unfortunately. So I think we just fight a boss. Get some money, do some stuff. Bit of a lame turn one. Behold, defends. So you can block 6x6. Saved me quite a lot of health that play. Very bad play, though. Ever died to this event? I have never died to this event, but I have taken a bunch of damage to Hexaghost before. That has definitely occurred. Dead Branch. Whenever we exhaust a card, add a random card into our hand. If ever there's a relic that can turn a runaround, that is certainly one of them. We'll add a Backstab Plus to go with it. That definitely can change things in our favor here. Definitely means things can go a bit better from now on. It's on. Infinite. Immediately showing its worth. Yeah, big time. The Blurricane. The Golio, thanks for 54 months of support. Wait, what do I do? Hey, hey, hey. I think we take the Catalyst. I think we take Catalyst here. Although we have Fusion Hammer. I can't upgrade that Catalyst. Hold on. Yeah, actually. Can't upgrade. Yeah, I'll take Blade Dance then. Good hammer. Backflip's where it's at. Card remove is where it's at. Dark Shackle's pretty good, although it's not as good as Backflip Remove. Maybe Remove Shackles. Remove Shackles seems pretty good. Not going to be buying the Shard today. We've got other stuff to do here. Actually, no. I want the Backflip. On review of the footage, I want the draw. Blade Dance can be many catalysts. Explain how. These two. Will do. Cards can be exchanged for goods and services. I see. Learn agony. Not convinced. Skip these. I think we recall here and rest here. Since I'm no longer allowed to upgrade. I don't even need to rest there, technically. We'll see how this fight goes. Oh my. Taking 9 currently. Let's see what Backstab contains. Even more interesting. Now I can play everything. All right. Guess all Nightmare Wraith form. Yeah, we waste the artifact on the bullet time, sadly. That's alright. I'm doing more damage. I gotta play another one of these, though. Otherwise, the intangibility runs out too quick. What? O ye of little faith. Spin. Spin again. Bullet time. Twice. For fun. Why are we still here? Good question. Good question. Unceasing Top. If we somehow empty our hand, draw a card. I do like 0 cost block 7. It seems pretty okay with footwork, possibly Nightmare footwork. Yeah, I do think we want to rest one more time. Get the blue key. New boot thingy for us. All right. Phantasmal flying? Sure. Thought you might do as such. I'll just go ahead and Nightmare our 0 cost Wraith form for safety. Chonko. Sweet. I have 11 turns of intangible. Well, I am losing 3 decks per turn. Tungsten Rod when? Blade dances many catalysts, they said. Look at that. I got Catalyst, Corpse Explosion, Deadly Poison off 1 Blade Dance. Goods and services acquired, I guess. Good job. Singing Bowl, better late than never. Second Backstab plus. I mean, sure, sure. Ooh, hello. Transform 2 strikes. Oh my, okay, that's pretty good. Or we can upgrade any 1 card of our choosing. Rip Catalyst. Upgrading Phantasmal's not that bad, nor setup, but I think Transform 2 strikes is really good. Really, really good. We got Alchemize and Leg Sweep. Leg Sweep's good. Should have punched him. Should have punched him. I'm a ghost and you can't stop me. Upgrade Alchemize, it'll be another Catalyst. Smarts. It's very smart. We do have a 3rd retain. That's too much retain. Yep, still a ghost. Somehow. Those who just flashes. How nervous am I about the run? I'm less nervous than I was in the champ fight, which is when my soul left my body. It might come back eventually. Certainly not here now. Take 7 back from that, that's fine. Dead. Just kill that. Calipers are here. Either a piercing whale or an accuracy. Still wouldn't call accuracy particularly good. Slightly better. Piercing Whale is probably pretty good. We didn't take the Dark Shackles, so I'd love a second Piercing Whale. Let's take another whale. Double Spikers. A little bit spooky, but not horrifying or anything. Great turn 1 as well. Not bad. Ironclad George. Did you hear about the Silent who has a speech impediment? He's got a catalisp. No refunds. Hey, there's some card draw. Expertise plus. Like that. Okay, I wouldn't say we're in amazing shape. But we might be able to win. Very encouraging, I know. How are we looking as we go into the heart fight? It's not looking good, I'm gonna be honest here. Our situation is dire at this time. Okay, well laid, defend, cloak, 1 shiv. Keep these. Team 3, keep this too. We've got some really good nightmare targets, and we have a dead branch though, so anything can happen. If we had the ghost in a jar, I'd be feeling good. But without the ghost, it's looking tough at this time. Looks like we're playing this, huh? Shoot. Now what? And we could just tank the hit. That is technically allowed. Guess we can see if Branch makes anything first. There is something good in Branch Land. I want to nightmare that, actually. Set up the after image. Then we should. Nightmare Malaise can also do funny things here. fine. Let's just set you back to 0. Another malaise, you don't say. Ooh. Alright, this nerd can't do nothing now. Get lots of block per thingy here. Hard. Seems alright. Caliper's doing work here, too. Calipers with Nightmare Footwork is really a thing, actually. It's kind of hype. The damage. Okay, one boss down. We have lots of health for the second one. I think we're going to go to Act 4 at minimum here. Sure looks like we're going to. It's a pretty sweet turn 1. I can Nightmare Wraith form right now. I guess I will. There's no really reason not to, right? Seems good. After image ignores dexterity. That's correct. Or indeed the lack thereof. Why is it called Deca if it's an octahedron? Please no body shaming in the chat. Thank you. Bouncy. Yes. Get the damage. Grand finale, huh? Perfect. More like artifact remover. Flask is doing good work here. Flask is doing its best, okay? It's trying. Probably shouldn't play all out attack. If I need that Wraith form next turn. Yeah. Okay, 6 turns of invulnerability. Wouldn't call it a ton, but it ought to do. We don't have a real afterimage, do we? We don't. Noted. I actually should have gone for Deca first, although the day's to add cards, which is probably fine. You draw 1 or 2. Hey, I'll take it. Phantasmal Killer Grand Finale to your face. I like it. We have negative 10 dexterity, so that doesn't even do anything. Double damage again next turn, then. The Bower. Keep our Nunchaku on 9 there. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all of these random cards? Can Dead Branch save our entire run? We deal 27 damage. Mysterious year. In the coming fights, I think I prefer Nightmare Wraith form against Spear and Shield. Not sure about Heart, though. Nightmare Footwork could do pretty good wonders in that fight. Though I worry we don't have enough block cards to really make the difference. Potions would be good here. Panic Button could be pretty powerful, especially with Calipers. Caltrops can do damage to the heart. I can exactly afford Panic Button Caltrops. Interesting. Medical Kit with Dead Branch also does some interesting things, allowing us to play status cards and get new cards immediately. Definitely useful in the Spear and Shield fight. Do like Caltrops for heart quite a bit. Tough call, actually. Don't like Medical Kit that much against the heart, but it does do some stuff. Vajra just helps out with chip damage, that's true. Although I think for the heart, the Caltrops will be better than the Vajra. Furious Observer, thanks for the Prime sub and the 20 months of support. Can buy all 3 potions! I'm trying, Twitch Chat. going to be button Caltrops. I do like the medical kit. With Unceasing Tub. No, I'd rather have this in hand, right? Can burst Panic Button? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's not real. Can't make me. Don't want to turn back around, right? Yeah, pro tip, do not burst Panic Button. You will regret it. Pretty much immediately. Can burst Terror, though, and it has an actual use here. It bursted Bouncing, too. That would have been Ite. Just take 12. Just take 12. Eviscerate. 6. No sign of Wraith Form yet. It's pretty good, though. This. Let me do enough. $45 seems very hard to do. Storm of Steel could change things, though, right? Although we don't Storm first, we Cloak and Dagger first. Looks good enough. And I can Leg Sweep Storm of Steel? Yeah, that's good. The boot would be good here, would it, though? Letter Opener is good here. Infinite Blades is good here. Question mark. Set up Happy Flower to 2. We get Snecko's Skull. Catalyst come back. Acrobatics if we want it. Not convinced that we do. Against Heart, do we Nightmare Footwork or Wraith Form? It's really going to depend on what we draw. The draw order is going to dictate our play, and we can only hold on for dear life here in the Heart fight. I do not expect to win this Heart fight, but it's certainly possible that we could. Certainly possible that we could. So I'll just take 2 more health. Kind of hard to believe we're here at the Heart at all, right? Ranch gives anything a chance. Also true. First Leg Sweep looks pretty good. Keeps blocking for the rest of the turn. That gives us weak through the full first cycle. We're going to block the vulnerable with our artifact, meaning that the next 2 attacks are 1/15 and 33. That means we ideally never die to the first cycle of attacks. Wait, I could use the Unceasing Top. I'm still bursting leg sweep. But you're right, I can Unceasing Top. Bruh. Okay, discard them. Let's see what we get. Dead Branch Unceasing Top is a weird combo, to be sure. We lose this. We have another one. We might need it, but we might not. I think we might want to play this one. It's not like we retain it, right? This I shouldn't play, because we could draw a card that I want to play, but then can't, because we have no energy left. So don't play this. Alright, that did give us 5 block on this turn. That's not bad. 5 block. That's pretty good, actually, considering the turn. What a garbage, as they say. Do I take tons of Beat of Death to play this Blade Dance? I don't think I do. Mythical Kit might be good here, but maybe not. Use the draw potion. I don't think I should play it. Although it feels bad to have all this unspent energy, right? Feels bad to have no health either. How much worse can it get? Great question. Yeah, Dead Branch does not typically generate block on Silent. I'm gonna need these hit points. Find something to set up. Damn. No well-laid plans yet. A lot of good cards on the bottom this run, this fight. Oh, Bouncing Flask is potent. An additional Wraith Form is potent. Okay, hold on. Pink Panther, thanks for the Prime sub and the 8 months of support. Really need to draw all of that right now, though, right? Sure looks to me like the safest play is Doppel for 5. That way I can guarantee draw all of these cards. Actually, we only get 9 of them. But then I backflip. Yeah, we get all of them. Trainer with the Prime sub in the 3 months. Big ups. Here goes. Big ups. Is it ever Nightmare Caltrops? Thorns would be 12 by 15, 180 damage each multi-attack. I already have 2 Wraith Forms. We have to do damage somehow. Let's see, we definitely start with defend, well-laid plans, backflip. So we're either panic buttoning or we're wraith forming this turn, huh? Those are spooky options. Yeah, next turn we're taking a ×15 attack, which makes it really hard for me to want to use Panic Button here. Which means we'd have to use Wraith Form, because otherwise we take more than 15, right? So it's one of the two. I guess that means we play this right now. So go Wraith Form, Nightmare on Caltrops, play the Fumes, retain Caltrops and Panic Button. Panic Button next turn, then play all the Caltrops. Or maybe just defend. No, it's gotta be Panic Button. So we're fine this turn, we're fine next turn. We don't actually have that long to get to the other Wraith Form is the problem at that point. Otherwise, they take a ton next turn. I think it has to be Wraith Form now. Wraith Form now, Nightmare the Caltrops. Let's do it. Let's do the Fumes. Trops Panic. Depending on what we draw, I might be able to play things other than Panic Button. No. It's Panic Button. So trops, 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 trops. Glass Knife. Keep Burst, keep Dagger Throw. Art takes 180 damage. Next turn looks spooky, though. Not this turn, but the turn after this one. Guess I just skewer for 60 damage, take 1. Keep Burst and Dash. I might be dead next turn. I need to Blade Dance, but I can't block. Take 1 damage. Ominous. Gonna have negative... well, I have 1 point of dexterity next turn. Beat of Death will be 3. If I don't get Wraith Form, we're in really big trouble. Should have kept that other one somehow. I'm not gonna draw to it in time, am I? Guess we definitely better look at some more cards then. Your Wraith Form. That's damage capped. Well, not much else I can do. Here goes nothing. 9. Beat of Death 3. I have to burst acrobatics, don't I? Angra, thanks to the Prime sub and the 12 months of support. Yeah, we have to burst aggro. With Beat of Death on 3, I can't block with these cards. Too little, too late. Damn. GG, Twitch chat. We got very close, but no cigar on this one. Damn good attempts. Damn good attempts. GG. The streak comes to a close at 12 wins. 13 was, in fact, the unlucky number. GG. GG. Why not Panic Button and Nightmare Wraithform? Because then you end up with the heart still alive. You have 0 dexterity, and the heart is multi-attacking for 1/15, and then you die. I hold by the Wraithform Caltrops play. If we'd redrawn into the other Wraithform, we might have been able to pull this out and do a victory. But as it stood, we were defeated. GG. GG. We might have been able to hold on to the Panic Button for that turn. We'd have very, very low health. We could have maybe held on for one more turn. Again, same problem, though, is that you save the Panic Button for that turn successfully, but you only have about 5 health. Then the multi-attack comes in for 6/15. You play Wraithform, it turns into 1/15. Oops, you're still dead to that. There's the problem. You still die to the multi-attack because you no longer have enough health. I didn't see any way through that heart fight. I'm sure there is a way to get through that heart fight, knowing the infinite possibilities for draw order and such, but I didn't see any way through it. McClare, thanks for the Prime sub and the 2 months of support. Yeah, the draw order was very tough without getting, with well-laid plans towards the bottom of the deck. That was very, very hard. That was very, very hard. All right, rip the Silent streak. I'm still really happy with the 12th streak on Silent. That is definitely way better than anything else we've done before. And a tough run ends it. GG. Again, I have to reiterate, Nightmaring Wraithform in that fight does not buy you more time because of the multi-attacks from Heart. That's the core problem. It doesn't matter that we can set up Catalyst Bouncing Flask stuff, because you still die in 4 turns. Would taking the curse instead of 22 health in mid-act 2 affected things? I think so, yeah. I think the run would have died much sooner with the curse. Although, we didn't know we were getting to a shop, so we could have removed it pretty fast, actually. Yeah, I think the run would have gone. Like, we could have just died in this fight. Or had to use the Ghost in a Jar in this fight. Would I have won with the Ghost in a Jar intact? Yes. Yes, we would have won that run with Ghost. I'm pretty sure. And yes, I'll resolve that prediction. The streak is over. Good streak, but it ends now. GG, Twitch chat. GG. We'll do a quick one with the Clad. I'm down for a bit of Clad speedrun action. Before that happens, though, Twitch chat, it's break time. I'm going to refill the legs, stretch the water. All that jazz. How do I feel about the Sozu? No, I definitely stand by Sozu. I mean, we had to rest a lot, right? If we had taken Coffee Dripper, again, we die in Act 2. So Hovering Kite? I don't think so. I think that doesn't get past Champ. Yeah, I really doubt you get out of Act 2 with either of the other boss picks. Really doubt it. All right, chat, I'll be back in a few. Don't go nowhere.